Now, forewarned weather with Exact Track 4D.
Well, if you're enjoying the weather today, just get ready because it's going to get warmer out there.
Yeah. Unless you prefer temps to be around 80 degrees instead of 90 degrees. We are going to be seeing mild conditions all week long. Right now, we're still holding on to some 70s on the map, even though it's 11:17 at night. 73 right now for us in Pontiac, Auburn Hills, Waterford. Mount Clemens, Clinton Township, 67. For Huron, Sarnia, Marysville, we're about 64 degrees, and we go into Monroe, and we're at 68. Now, it is going to be a mild night. We're going to stay mild. Lows are not going to get very low at all. We have that temp at Metro of 68, winds out of the south at 5 miles per hour, and we have a heat index that makes it feel a couple of degrees milder. Now, you'll hear about the heat index over the next couple of days quite a bit because it's going to be a factor in just how warm it feels outside. Now, when we have the low humidity, then things feel a little bit more comfortable. You hear about dry heat. Well, that's because we have sweat that evaporates from our body. Evaporation is a cooling process, so we cool down. But when the air is pretty humid and saturated, well, we have a harder time seeing that sweat evaporating, and that's when you feel very sticky, your body's wet, you're really sweaty, it becomes more uncomfortable out there. And that is going to be the case for us because we have all this moisture that is flowing into Metro Detroit tomorrow and the next day and even beyond. Well, that moisture in the air is going to make it feel really sticky, and it's going to feel hotter than the actual air temperature. So we'll see that moisture with us as we go into Wednesday and even into late Wednesday night. Finally, on Thursday, seeing some relief as we have a cooler and drier air mass move through. But we are going to be really hot out there. So going into tomorrow, the actual air temperature will top out about 88 degrees, but it's going to feel like it's in the 90s. We will go through the rest of the week still feeling very warm out there in the mid to even upper 80s. So satellite radar showing that we have partly cloudy conditions here in Metro Detroit. Most of the showers have stayed away from us, but we had a couple trying to pop up this evening. We will have the same situation tomorrow with a couple of pop-up showers and potentially thunderstorms. So going into tomorrow, we have a mixture of sunshine and clouds. Tomorrow, as we go into the afternoon hours, finally seeing a couple of showers trying to pop up. They're going to be very spotty. The bigger chance of storm activity will be on Wednesday, particularly as we go into Wednesday evening. Some of these could be on the stronger side, and because of that, here in Southeast Michigan, we have a threat for severe storms for all of us here in Southeast Michigan. This yellow bumps it up to a level 2, a slight risk, and that includes the majority of Metro Detroit. Tonight, 64 for the low. It is mild. Tomorrow, 88 degrees, feeling closer to 90 with the heat index. And then as we go into our Thursday, we're cooling off with that cooler air mass, 82 for Juneteenth. Friday, as we welcome summer at nighttime, we're going to be topping out about the same 82 degrees, warming up over the weekend. Saturday and Sunday, we're in the 80s to lower 90s for Sunday. And then on Monday, the day of the Ford fireworks, we're looking at 95 degrees, and that would match and tie our record high.